Baskonia the other way round. Oh, that's a great return pass from Guduric to Ellis. Diop with an assist there. Guduric might get one though, as he finds Lede on the perimeter. They can't trap Ellis. And here is Guduric. Sidestep, drives in, floater is good off the glass. Kuruc sets his feet on the sideline. The three won't go, but it's only tipped out as far as Howard, who looked like maybe he was fouled. There's no whistle, but the three goes. This time he is up against Ellis. Kuruc trying to bully his way inside, away from Shields, and he does exceptionally well. Milan still have time. Booker setting a screen for Guduric, who rotates it out to Shields for three. So we're getting a lot of scorers on the board already. Stars shining at the moment. Shields, Guduric, Lede, Howard, Forrest, all scoring, and as Diop now fires down the slam. And all five Baskonia players have scored already. It won't go. It is Shields. That's a great pass through for Ellis, who drops in the layup, his second score. He's guarding up against Booker at the moment. Here's Brooks for Lede, into Booker, who easily dunks there. Got away from Diakite to get us another tie. Devin Booker's first points of the night. Spaniolo for TLC, forced away from the basket by Booker, has to send up the fade away, and he's good enough to get that to go. It's TLC, Booker with the screen. Still Siobhan Shields, step back three is made by Siobhan Shields. And now they run with Brooks. Ellis inside for Booker, who has the mismatch on Luau Cabarro. Oh, Booker banks one in at the other end. So he's up to 7 points now. Ricci and Flaccadori for company now, with Lede and Shields having a break. Here's Brooks. Outstanding shooting statistics for Milan so far. 10 of 14 from the field. Kuruc is back in for Baskonia. He's not going to score there, but he'll get it back. Try, but has it swatted by Booker. Flying in, energised by the points he scored at the other end. In the playoff places, they've just ended a three-game losing streak, and here driving through to score. Ends that Milan run. And here's Brooks, he'd like to join that game. Why not? Armoni Brooks, we've got two of the top three-point shooters in the league. As Nico Mannion looks for Booker, the one-handed layup. It's Forrest, Howard, Kuruc, Radzavicius and Diop. Starting five back on the floor. Forrest gets the shooter's roll, asks for an and one. Try and say something about that. Flaccadori. Baskonia with a switching defense, but doesn't stop Flaccadori. Second score on two shots. Howard keeps going and keeps scoring. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it, for Marcus Howard? Seventh most in the league. How many will he end on? Your guess is as good as mine. Is Brooks mid-range answering. Now Kobe Simmons in the backcourt for Baskonia. TLC's back in as well, and he can't score, but following up, Diop can. Missed 13 shots. They grabbed nearly half of them. Milan now get their first of the night. And it's Dunstan, look at that. How much time. And Armoni Brooks is not going to waste that time. Lede and Booker, so it's the five starters. The Shields finds Booker onto Lede, who drops it in. Quinn Ellis on the perimeter, guarded by Simmons. Lede against Clement Frisch, who stepped in for the first time, and he can't stop Zach Lede. Booker bundles his way past Forrest. That was really evident that he's feeling good about himself. Quinn Ellis is as well, as he drains the three. Switched on to Dunstan. Omeroy spinning, trying to get past Leday, and what was that? Eugene Omeroy with an incredible circus shot. He released that from where his ankles would normally be as he fell to the floor. That's a real test for the historians out there. Any other games reached half-time with only 2 turnovers between the teams? And here's Guduric battling away. And it's Ellis who'll drive inside and rotate it out for Booker. Drives and looks for the big dunk, but misses it, but then gets it back. And he ties it up again. Here's Shields now. Getting away from Radzavicius to score off the glass. Siobhan Shields, and then collides with Leday. He seems to have hurt his back. So it's 5-on-4. As Guduric works it for Leday, has all the time in the world and makes it count. We'll slow it down. Feed it in for Booker, who has a mismatch and one. He is fouled from behind by Trent Forrest. It's the 5 starters for Milan. Shields inside for Booker, great touch pass for Leday. 3 more for Zach Leday, that's his 3rd. Ellis now. Guarded by Matteo Spagnuolo, who's come in. Back for Booker. Another 3 from Big Devin. He and Booker really stretched the floor with their 3-point shooting ability, talking of which. And it's Leday who does find the big man into the corner. And another 3, this time Diego Flacadori. His first. Now Luau Cabarro is under pressure. Brooks all over him. TLC doing well, doing really well, and one. That was brilliant from Luau Cabarro. That was after Coach Galviati called his team's first half defence a shame. He meant shameful, not easy in a second language. They've got good defence here, and it's followed up at the other end with a fast break. Howard got the steal. Just serve as a momentum change if Milan score here, just to steady themselves. But they don't. What a steal from Howard. Trying to finish at the other end. He does evade Quinn Ellis. Milan have scored 24 points in the period already. And have Siobhan Shields going at Diop, getting past him and scoring off the glass for the home team. Looking to manage the game from here on in. Well, that'll help. Sidestep 3 from Shields to Marko Guduric, who stands in the corner. It's Dunstan. It somehow falls to Mannion. He can find Shields, and Shields with the scoop and score. Here's Mannion. And one. Shields, wide open, Ricci in the corner. Another 3 for Milan. Just to dispel any further doubt about which way this game is going. Luau Cabarro keeps going. Marko Guduric back in the action now. Devin Booker hasn't appeared at all in this 4th quarter as Guduric slices through. Forrest tiptoes along the baseline. TLC spins and scores again. 6 more points needed. Here's Mannion. Gets the defender on his back and then rises to finish. Spagnuolo and Clement Frisch in for Baskonia as they take it away from Ellis, and here in transition it is Frisch rising for his first score. Last basket, the free throws from Leday. Now they can get their highest tally of the season, and Booker will do it. Found by Guduric, Devin Booker. have gotten a little bit flat now. That's understandable with the margin being what it is. Spaniolo finds the pass for Simmons, who will hand it on for Ellis. His pass is stray and well taken by Spaniolo, who gets it back to attack, but he is rejected inside. Well, if Baskonia get a 3 here and then Milan score a 2 to finish the game, it will be exactly the same score as last season. They don't get anything though, it's an air ball, but they do get it back. Good work by Frisch, and the 3 is off by Spaniolo, but they get it again. It's Radzavicius this time for Simmons, who does make the 3. Milan against Baskonia. It was 111-89. Milan scored 2 more points. We'll have that again. Handshake between the coaches and friends already. Will Milan even try to score? If they get a 3, it's a club record in scoring. Manion, though, just wants 2, doesn't get that, and that will end the game. So we don't get a club record. We don't get a repeat of last season's scoreline. But it is a very convincing victory for EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Torre Messina can smile as his replacement Pepe Poeta guides the team to a 13th victory of the season. A very dominant second half made the difference.